second title in 2 years.
And the buses are actually stopped, which is wonderful. They are stopping in front of the biggest crowd and all these high new condominium buildings. They're enjoying waving to fans on every single balcony. And now the very first bus, Matt Riley's bus, heading off, heading behind the American Airlines Arena.
And Lori, I think you hit it right on the head. Is the fact that they are slowed down and they have come to this location. I think it's great because this is the location that has the most fans in one area. Like Calvin said earlier, I mean, you're talking 15, 16, 20 rows deep. And it's great to see them slow down, acknowledge these fans that have been here 4, 5, 6 hours waiting just to get one wave from these Heat players and staff, and they're getting it today, and they can feel they're part of this championship parade.
And what you're looking at is a camera that we have stationed right just a few feet from where we are, so that you can get the same vantage point that we're getting. And take a look as the entire team gets ready to go inside the American Airlines Arena. Coach Spo is on the bus that you're looking at right now. Ticker tape falling from the sky, and pretty soon, there it is, ticker tape falling from the sky there onto those fans who have been waiting, Lori, for hours for this moment.
To look at this sea of people, the only thing I've ever seen in this area look close to this was Calle Ocho. And you all know that's like it's like a moving pathway of people. But these folks are still, they are not moving. They are transfixed and they are relishing every sight that they can see on these buses.
Lori, you talked about it, and Calvin did as well, and a reporter situated along the route talking about families and generations. I think what's great is we look down here from our vantage point and we see dads holding up their kids on their shoulders, you know, so their kids can get a view. Can you imagine to see it through their eyes, what they're seeing right now, and the memories they'll have for so many years to come? This is great to see, it really is.
If we come to our shot now, we will open up and show you. We're going to kind of part the sea here. Let's step this way. Will you go that way? We'll go over here, Calvin. I want to show you what we're looking at right here. And just look at that. I mean, that is the sea of people that is here. It is just a tremendous thing to see. And that's only the first 3 buses of the parade. All right, come back in, fellows. I need you for my sunblock. Thank goodness I have 2 guys next to me.
Rain block, good. Now we're sunblock, yeah. By the way, if anybody's selling hairspray out there, you can come on up here to the condo here and sell me some.
It is really windy, it is very sunny, and it is a beautiful day as the sun shines down on our Heat champions.
You can see police are ready for any possible thing to happen down here, but so far it has been great. No sightings or anything, reports of any violence down here whatsoever. Fans are celebrating, and they're coming in all shapes and sizes, as you can see.
Jason, it looks like you have a special little friend. There you see the Heat buses making their way. This is right in front of the Freedom Tower now. They have asked those people to get down from that kind of railroad crossing, the street lights that cross over Biscayne Bay.
But they remain up there from our vantage point. That's
one is full, one is empty, but those buses are really taking their time because the fans want to see. They want to see every inch of these buses, every player, every staffer, every dancer. This is a day to sit back and enjoy.
Okay, so you know, we have talked so much about having a number of correspondents along the parade route, but there's one really special one, Pepe Viete, who we'd like to check in with right now to give us his perspective. Pepe, take it away.
Hello. Hi. So we're standing in front of here at the Biscayne
Give us your perspective, Pepe.
Quiet, we're standing in front here. I can barely hear you because there's so many people here saying, let's go Heat! It's incredible. I hear that the parade has taken a pause because they went to a mechanic fixing Lewis, I don't know, out in Hialeah. So the parade route is stopped, but don't worry about it. That's what happens when you go see people in Hialeah, man. So is everybody having a good time? And as you can see, we have a lot of children here. And they're happy to be out of school. That's why we need education reform. As you can see. Oh, it's summer vacation. I'm sorry, it's summer vacation. But it's good, yeah. Everybody's waiting to see a Lebroncito, and Butch, and Gwen. Who's your favorite player, Mama? Chris Bosh. Look at that, everybody. Whose favorite player is Lebroncito? How about my cousin Judonis? Anybody here like Judonis Haslam? That's right. So yeah, back to you, Manso.
never thought I'd hear those words. Back to you, Manso from Pepe Villeneuve. I get enough oyas from him on Twitter. By the way, a great follow on Twitter is at Pepe Villeneuve, so make sure to follow him when you can.
Lebroncito. The little girls are thinking, who are you talking about? What are you talking about?
See, Mommy, I talked to a puppet today at the parade.
It is
now
so
you're looking
festive out here, folks. It is really just a day to celebrate. And now the clouds have come over, a few more raindrops, but that's all right because it cools everybody off.
That's right, and you're looking at live pictures of Chris Bosh holding Larry, the Larry O'Brien Trophy, the second title for the NBA champion Miami Heat, back in Miami for this big parade of champions, and the gentleman to his left, Will, I believe, is one of the reserve players.
Bernardo, you got Joel Anthony. So you got some reserve guys, but you got Joel, who obviously has been a starter on this team. He's actually got some quality minutes there you see on the corner. And I think it's, again, great to see. And I know we've got, Ben Kennedy standing by live, correct? Ben, what are you seeing down there?
Hey, Will, Lori, and Calvin. It is heating up here outside the American Airlines Arena as the parade is finally here. You can see Bosh here getting the crowd riled up, holding the trophy there. Some confetti in the air. Fans are just screaming. This is the moment they were waiting for. Some lined up as early as 5 a.m. About 6 to 7 hours before this parade even started to get that perfect seat for this moment. You can see many have their camera phones out as well as their iPads to capture this moment. Bosh is passing us right now live. And I want to talk about the fans real quick because we have some real daredevils on us right now. Take a look at this railroad scaffolding above Biscayne Boulevard. I counted about 50 to 60 people up there right now. Now, Miami police have told them several times to get down, but it appears they're just so excited about this parade coming by. I heard Calvin talking about this earlier. Yes, this is not safe. In fact, you can see